A little spray paint, a catchphrase, and a message that government in Ontario is working just fine. No changes needed.
Collaboration with the 444 municipalities, which we've had, the 12 other premiers, the federal government. We've all worked so well together.
Premier Doug Ford came under fire in last night's debate.
The people of Ontario are fed up with your slogans and your empty words.
Mr. Ford took $6,000 out of minimum wage workers' pockets.
But as the election's final face-to-face confrontation, can the opposition alter the course of a campaign for an electorate that doesn't seem to be itching for change?
It's up to each of us to roll up our sleeves and get it done.
His thing about getting it done and kind of steady as she goes is sort of it's a good match for the public mood. They're not in the mood right now for a significant disruption.
Polling from Ipsos and others puts the PC's popularity not far below election night 2018, which gave the party a resounding majority of 76 seats. The race for second appears to be where the action is. Polls suggest the NDP has fallen back to the mid-20s from 33% in 2018, while the Liberals are climbing from their historic low beneath 20% in the last election. It suggests a big fight for the NDP to hold enough seats to remain official opposition, with the Liberals trying to catch up from just 7 seats. All the while, the Greens trying to increase their share of the vote.
You left a wreck behind you.
It explains in part the heated exchanges between the two party leaders who, if they can't win, are desperate not to finish third.
You only retained 7 seats, and that's because you disappointed Ontarians.
Respectfully, Ms. Horwath, every time you attack me, as you've done for a year, Doug Ford smiles.
Add to that the Green Party.
Mr. Ford, have you talked to a nurse lately?
And progressive parties may well get over 60% of the votes cast on election night. But if it splits a little too evenly among the three parties, Doug Ford's Conservatives may not only win, but possibly retain their majority with less than 40% of the vote. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.